Yeah, what's good? What's good, everybody? Rebuttal Entertainment coming back at y'all with some good knowledge. Welcome everybody to the channel. When you first come in, can you wipe your feet? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you new. You know what I mean? Show us some love. We really would appreciate it. Oh man, got a lot to talk about these belts and all this politics and all this bull crap that's been going on lately, man. I mean, I tell you. They find a way to try to screw boxing up, but we ain't gonna allow it. We're gonna let it keep being what it is, man. They can keep trying to screw it up, but we're not gonna let them screw it up. We're not gonna let them screw it up. Oh man, Irk, I'm glad you're in here, man. You know what I mean? What's going on with you, champ? How everything going today? You know what I mean? Man, Irk, what's going on with these belts, man? People say they don't want the belts now. People say they do want the belts. Tank told them they can take their belt and shove it. And I made a video. I told people these belts don't matter no more, man. It's all about money. Give me your take, Irk, and I'll give you mine. Hey, Aria, how you doing? Tomorrow my birthday. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put my cash app up here for all y'all, even Irk. It's cheap ass. Oh yeah. I need to buy some underwear, some drawers or something. Irk. Dang it. Yeah, man. That's right. Take care of your boy. Take care of your boy. Oh man. What's going on, Aria? How you doing today? Hope you had a good day. But yeah, man. These belts is messing up boxing, man. The franchise title. I've been told y'all how I feel about that. They need to throw that shit in the trash, man. I mean, it's just getting so ridiculous now. A lot of people bickering and arguing about it. I mean, and out here in the day, man, they need to try to get rid of the WBC president, man. Mauricio Suleiman, man. He playing too much politics with boxing. He is playing too much politics with boxing. And it's just messing up everything, man. It's just fucking up. Eric say, Tank listening to you and, what's that supposed to be? Leonard Ellerby? Okay. He needs to wait for Devin and Cam to fight, take on the winner and drop the belts. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. I mean, that's how I look at it, Eric. It ain't even about Tank. It's about Kambosa, right? If let's say this how I look at it. Kambosa lose the belt. He say he gonna take the biggest money thing, and it might not be Devin Haney. You know what I mean? And WBC just said on Arkin Barak, even though we know it's not true, but see, that's what I'm saying. They need to get rid of Mauricio Suleiman. That Kambosa is the undisputed champion. So, I mean, what did that say about the belt Devin Haney had? That's what I keep telling people. But we all know that belt count. But Mauricio, he's WBC. If he say it is, he say he talked to Devin. He talked to his father and let them know that Kambosa is undisputed. But you know how it is, all this politics bullshit. So I'm saying to you, man, if you were Kambosa, and let's say Devin did win, do you want to unify and get all the titles? Get that fake, or get the belt Devin had, and they offer you maybe 1.5 million, right? Or Leonard Ellerby, PBC, Al Heyman, tell Kambosa, come on over here. We'll fight you. We'll give you 3 million plus pay-per-view buys. Which one you going to do, Eric? You know what I mean? Because what I'm understanding, what I'm starting to see, man, it's all about money. You can have them belts, man. You can have them. I'm telling you, even though with the belts you notified, you will make more money, but you know what I mean, you're gonna fight on pay-per-view. Legacy, it ain't important no more. Who cares a fuck about legacy now? T.O. was fighting for legacy. Now he's broke. Can you pay for legacy? That's what I'm trying to say. Legacy is important if you're only doing it for the bag. That you're going to be forgotten. I'm disappointed is Cam for not checking them and saying that he's not undisputed. He said it at first, but since Mauricio's changed it, he ain't said it no more, man. But what I'm saying is, you can always get legacy. You know what I mean? just because you the undisputed champ, what the fuck did he beat? Teofimo ain't nothing. Demi ain't nothing. He will get no credit for that legacy shit. You know what I mean? But money, taking care of your family, being stable, not like T.O. Well, I don't know if it's true or not, but they say he only had 20,000 to his name. That's what they say. I'm going to get the bag. Devin Haney and them ain't going nowhere, Eric. You can always fight for that belt if you want it. And then, see, you got to look at things like this, Eric. Is another motherfucking pandemic on the way. Now, you go fake and go pay for that, go fight for that belt, then you don't fight for another year. Then what you going to do? Then what you going to do, Eric? I'm going to play the long game. Beat Devin. Then that 3 million can turn to 6. I'm the first to beat T.O., Devin, and now I'm fighting Tank. That don't mean you're going to fight Tank, though. Cam would be known as the King Killer. Yeah, but still. You fight Devin for whatever they're going to offer. After taxes, maybe 600,000, whatever. You know it's a pandemic coming. I'm just playing devil's advocate. You sitting your ass out another 3 to 6 motherfucking months, man. You know what I mean? Not fighting nobody, pandemic and all this stuff. When you can always fight Devin Haney. Where is he going? Y'all, you and all the rest of these dudes say he's the best thing since sliced bread. So he's going to beat everybody, right? So he ain't going nowhere. But as long as you keep them belts that you have, you know, you ain't got to worry about it. But if I'm going to lose them belts, I'm going to lose it to somebody I'm going to make a lot of money with. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna try to stay in the thick of things. That's just what I'm hearing about a lot of fighters now. They saying shit on Twitter and stuff like that. Now, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I just can't go that route, man. Pandemic is coming again, and you can't fight. You can't feed your kids, your family. You worry about a motherfucking legacy, man. Give me the biggest check possible and call it a day. You fight Tank, get knocked the fuck out. He's gonna wake back in Australia. Exactly, but you know what? You wake the fuck up with about 4 million. That's for sure. Because you know them, they're going to be on pay-per-view. You're gonna get some of the pay-per-view buys. It'll be his biggest check ever, man. You know how things go, man. But then if you fighting Devin for maybe 1.5 million, same thing. JoJo about to get. You know what I mean? You know how they undercut these things, man. Man, I don't know. I just look at it differently, man. I'm just saying. To me, them belts is not going to matter in a minute. They're not going to matter. People just going to say, fuck them belts. I'm going to get all the money as possible. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and wait for you to get these belts when I can fight these bigger fights and get a bigger payday. So that's what he's going to, like Lou DiBella say, he's going to weigh all his options. He's going to weigh all his options, and area, and see what happens. And he's going to get back in good terms with Al Heyman, and they're going to negotiate. Or, you know what? It might not even be Tank. It might be Lomachenko. You know what I mean? Lomachenko will go over Australia. He from, you know what I mean? It might not even be Tank. It might be Lomachenko. Wake up with 4 million and be on the shelf like your boy. Like who? Keith? Keith just hurt. And he ain't got 4 million. He made 9 million. So I sleep on the shelf for 9 million because Keith got a motherfucking Prius. See, he do know how to budget his money. And he got some shit in Florida. So hey, Keith made 9 million, champ. Google it. I sleep on the shelf. I sit on the shelf for 2-3 years. Sit back, do whatever I'm doing. You know, play with my newly wife, play with my newly baby. 4 million, you know, that's good too. It's good too. It's more than what the rest of these fighters gonna make. Now tell me that's not true. It's more than what some of these fighters gonna make. You know what I mean? These ones that don't have the belt, these ones that fighting for 300,000, 800,000, 500,000, stuff like that. I'm going for the bank. And let's say he fight Lomachenko. Let's say he upset Lomachenko. Don't that raise his stock? If he go after Lomachenko, don't that raise his stock more? So I mean, it is what it is, man. But I'm telling you, I'm hearing it. A lot of fighters saying, even the ex Sugar Ray Leonard said, man, the way things going down, you see how people fucking their finances up. You need to get that bread the best way possible. You know what I mean? Them belts are not going nowhere, and that's how I feel. We can agree to disagree on this one. We both making good points. Yep, exactly. Well, I put it this way. This weekend, we got the fights. If JoJo Diaz upset Devin Haney, what will be next for Devin Haney? That's what I need to know. If JoJo Diaz upset Devin Haney, what will be next for Devin Haney? Because, he's God to some of these guys. He's a master boxer. He master class boxer. You know what I mean? Can't nobody beat him. But you can't name number one good guy on his resume. That was Linares, and Linares was a C-class fighter. So he better win this. He better win this fight. He better win this fight, man. Because even not, man, they're gonna have to get me. They're gonna have to pull me off YouTube. I'm gonna do a 20-hour motherfucker straight. Devin will be in T.O.'s boat. Hey, Eric, both of them gonna be going fishing. Both of them gonna be going fishing. Yeah, man. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to talk about, man. I just want to know, if these guys can't get to these money fights and they don't want to get these belts, what's next? What's good, boxing enthusiasts? You know what I mean? They're talking about the belts, how don't nobody want them no more. And if you do want them, which way you going to go? You going to go the Tank way? You going to go the Lomachenko way? If you Cabosa or Devin Haney or, JoJo, what did JoJo beat? It ain't a foregone conclusion that Devin Haney going to beat this guy. I mean, I know all y'all got so much faith in the master class boxer. You know what I mean? But I don't. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be, I think it's a 50-50 fight. But I would lean towards Devin Haney. But don't count the man out. Don't count JoJo out in this one, man. But if whoever get them belts, whoever get them belts, which way would you go? If Cabosa see Devin look like some trash, he probably do take that fight. But if they fight, I'm gonna take Cabosa anyway. So that's how I'm rolling. Who you got, boxing enthusiasts? But JoJo Diaz can shock the world. He can shock the world like Gary Russell says today. He says all he got to do is cut that ring off and body his ass. So it's going to be on, man. There's a lot of decisions that's going to need to be made in the next couple of months and shit like that, man. Because if I'm Cabosa, I see that new strain just hit California. They found the virus in California. Man, I'm going to fight the quickest man possible. Oh, man. I'm going to get the biggest bag possible. The new four kings will be Cabosa, JoJo, Rolly, and Ryan Garcia. Oh, that's the worst shit in America. Oh, God. Then the new four kings. And I think Rolly coming back. I keep telling y'all that, innocent until proven guilty. Rolly come back. So let me tell y'all what Tank gonna do. Tank gonna fight Cruz, and he gonna fight Rolly first next year. Watch what I tell you. Book it. Book it. He gonna fight Cruz Sunday. Then Rolly gonna come back next year. He fucking man fight Rolly in April or May. And that's how you do it, man. And look, then the new COVID strain come, and they close everything down, and everybody gonna stay broke. T.O. gonna spend his $20 million. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna be in the house stressing out for money because they want to go the Irk way and get that legacy, boxing enthusiast. Go fight for that legacy. Go get them belts, Cabosa. You know what I mean? You fight Devin Haney, you get them belts, you make about $2 million. After taxes, they kill you, and then the strain comes you out for a whole year. How long that $2 million gonna last? Huh? How long do you think that $2 million gonna last? Oh man, I'm waiting on this one. I'm waiting on this one because I don't think it's gonna last that long. You know what I mean? You got to play devil's advocate, man. You got to be smart with your money, and you got to think about what's coming. You got to think about what's coming, man. And you got to look at logic. You got to look at people who get advising you, like Lou DeBella. Lou gonna be like, look, man, I know you want them belts and stuff like that, but let's get this money. Let's get this money before the strain come, and we be on the shelf, and we can't make no money. We be like Keith Thurman, be out 3 motherfucking years, man. It'd be 3 years in what, January, February, one of them. So I don't think they want to do that. I don't think they want to do that, but hey, I don't know, man. It is what it is. What you think, Boston Dudes? You think stuff gonna go like that, man? Cause it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how they doing it. I'm going for the money, man. I'm going for the money. Tank going for the money. So okay, both need to go for the money. Hey, look, and stop listening to Eddie Hearn line ad. Hey man, that man lies so much. It just don't make no sense, man. That dude, he a good salesman though. I give him credit on that. Eddie Hearn, the good salesman, man. Yeah. He go over there. He could make a lot of money. You know, Tank can't do nothing over there. Tank ain't going over. He not going over to Australia. You know, Devin and Cabosa will be the biggest thing coming. Man, Eddie Hearn, funny as shit, man. They would be the biggest thing coming, man. That's all they gonna do. That would be, man. So you mean tell me? So Devin can't sell out that joint they doing Saturday is not sold out at all. I understand they only sold 3,000 goddamn tickets, man, for that fight. Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz only sold 3,000 tickets for that fight, man. Yeah, I might be wrong, but Devin Leonard Ellaby said. Devin Leonard Ellaby said, so we're gonna see. Man, that's crazy, man. And this dude, and you're gonna go fight this dude, man. Ain't no way in the world I'm fighting this dude, man. Ain't no way in the world. That's crazy. Yeah, man. What you say, Boston Thursday? You think we're going back to a shutdown again? I don't see it. No, we ain't gonna go down to a shutdown, but they ain't gonna be no fans in the arenas. I guarantee you that. That new strain come, it won't be no fans in that arena. I know that ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Tank is the only pay-per-view attraction at lightweight, in my opinion. Yeah, he is. And he the only one you can make only person you can make the money in. You know what I mean? He the only person that you can make the money for. That can give Lou DeBella and that can give Caboso the money they want. And that's Tank. He the only one can do that. Can't anybody else do that? Devin Show can't do it. That nigga can't sell out a hospital. Where's the sales? You out in the motherfucking road, dude.
On the block, nigga. What's up? What you talking about, nigga?
I'm talking about these belts, man. How they ain't worth shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've been told you that.
You tell me, I been knew. Goddamn it. I told her right now you said another pandemic come. What you gonna do? Fight for the belts or try to get the biggest money possible?
Try to get the bigger money because we need our money. Motherfuckers need their money, Lou. I mean, exactly. Floyd Mayweather said it best, dog. He said, fuck them belts. Everybody know who I am.
Exactly, man. And that's what I'm trying to say, man. It's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on, and I'm taking the money, baby. You can have all that shit. And then they just said, Boston Enthusiasts, tell me if I'm correct. They said the fight, JoJo and Devin, they ain't even sold out.
Let's see, Lou.
Ain't nobody watching that shit, man. He said Uncle Ruckus and Tone Loc.
Another nigga. Hey, look, no, listen. Listen, I'm ready to tell you. Look, I have a laugh like that. What my $20? I'm a podcast.
What's going on?
Yeah,
Republic.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Maul got me on the block. It's cold, motherfucker. Right. He on the block. Man. Nigga, you better get in that motherfucker. What you come go home, nigga?
No, very good. Huh?
Yeah, man.
I'm ready to get it. Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about.
JoJo Diaz, but that's what I'm saying, Lou. It's a lot of fights. I mean, that's why a lot of these motherfucker fake ass main events need to be a nigga undercard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? because I said like just like Jojo Diaz and Jojo Diaz, he fight what's his name?
Who?
What's his name?
Devin?
Yeah, Devin. All right,
Mhm.
Jojo Diaz and Devin. I say Jojo Diaz fighting. They need to be an undercard, a motherfucking yeah.
You stupid. He ain't the main event.
No, he's not no main event nigga.
Put him. Look, even though they fight on different network, put him on the undercard of Tank.
Yeah, put him on undercard of Tank. Cause it's a pride problem with these niggas. I want the money. It's a pride problem, though. These niggas got pride.
Shit. That's a funny shit.
But it's it's real though.
I hear you, but you know that ain't gonna never happen. Bobby through to say, but I agree that Haney versus JoJo is a bigger fight than Tank and Cruz. Yeah, it's a bigger fight, but you know that because
man, you know what I hope?
Out.
Yeah, because them fuck them belts, man. Floyd Mayweather, hey dog, them belts you ain't doing no paying motherfucking sanction fees and shit.
Mr. Man said, "Hey Lou, are you gonna watch?" Is the question. What, the fight? I don't know.
Yeah, we gonna watch.
Hey, look, I'll be at my birthday party at the MGM. If I make it at my destination, I'll watch it.
Hey, I'm gonna try to get them niggas come on my house and watch it.
Yeah, I'll be at my party at the MGM, man. I ain't thinking about that shit there. I know I'm gonna watch that Tank joint because the Tank
fight Sunday. Hey, Lou, listen right there, Lou. I ain't even know Devin fought this weekend. So a nigga just told me, no, Gerald said, Devin fight this Sunday. Saturday. I said, what?
We've been talking about it all week, huh? You ain't know.
Man, that nigga some shit, man. I don't know, man. I ain't motherfucking.
Hey, Eric, come get Uncle Tone Low.
That nigga funny. He said
Eric agree with you though, Ma. He said he ain't lying though. Bill Haney up.
Yeah,
I got you. It's a bigger fight, flat out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he right like a motherfucker. Hey, look, hey, Mr. Man, look them all out there in the motherfucking corner.
Yeah, nigga, we on 4th Street.
Ain't nobody out there, motherfucker.
What that don't say? 4th and W, right?
Ain't nobody out there, motherfucker. Go across the street, give me your fish sandwich while you at there.
Hey, you know what? Hey, hold on, Lou. I'm ready to order me a fish sandwich right now. What you begin on your fish sandwich?
That's the tartar sauce, that's the cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce.
All right, hold on, I'm ready to order me on John right now.
Nigga stupid.
Yeah, this our shit, y'all. Big China, baby.
Y'all getting live from Force for Dub, my neighborhood, born and raised, baby. No,
hey, mama, can I get a fish sandwich?
Mr. Man say, Devin can flat out box, man. Yeah, he can box. Yeah, man, he can box. They say he can box.
The last fight, the nigga rocked him. I swear to God. My man lost this weekend. 2 of my men lost. All 3. Hold on, look. I'm on an on-3 situation right now. Pacquiao lost. My man Timo lost, and motherfucker Mikey lost. Man, god damn. Only one they lose is Earl Spence and motherfucker Shakur. God damn, Slim. I fucked up, man. I'm on 3, man.
Yeah, you is, man. Yeah, it's fucked up out here, man. But I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it if I get out. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I mean? Because I think y'all not giving JoJo, these dudes not giving JoJo enough credit. I mean, they think Devin Haney is like the motherfucking Moses. He part the Red Sea. He number 22 years old. He part the Red Sea. And if you go look at his motherfucking box rack and the guys he fought Jamal, only name on there is Linares, a C-class fighter at best. When he's that, you know what I mean? But yeah, this guy, this man, the baddest man on the planet, boxing enthusiast. Devin can fight. Mr. Man, he can box. Let me ask y'all a question. I know y'all give people the eye test, but how if we really know if they can box if they haven't really fought the best? He ain't fought the best.
Okay.
He ain't fought the best, so how do we know if he can box? You know what I mean? He can box. He can handle that load. We don't know what he can do, man. But like I said, Cabosa, come listen to the rebuttal, Cabosa. Come listen to the rebuttal, man. Give up them motherfucking belts. I mean, go fight Tank or Lomachenko, man. And let Devin ass leave it alone, man. Leave Devin alone. This nigga got the money. Ew, man. He about to buy him some food and go home, man. That's damn shame. He's always out there in the cold. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I'm trying to see what y'all think, man. I just can't do it, man. And let me tell y'all something.
Hello.
Huh?
What you get on your fish sandwich again?
Extra cheese,
Hey,
extra
mama.
tartar sauce, extra cheese,
Hey,
salt, pepper,
mama.
ketchup.
Let me get tartar sauce,
Extra
extra
cheese,
cheese. What
salt,
else?
pepper, ketchup, and onion.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
And
Put
onion.
and onions and fried onions. And put a splash of
This man said he's 23 years old. Give him a chance. He's still young, man. Y'all hating on the kid. Ain't anybody hating on nobody. Like I always say, the Crawford fans and the Devin Haney fans are the worst fans, and the Dallas Cowboy fans are the
right.
worst
Worst
fans
fans
in
out
America.
in America.
They the worst fans in America. You know what I mean? Because they don't even wait till you get battle tested to say these dudes are great. That would get me more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, watch this. Like, when the Cowboys play the Redskins, that means they're gonna be battle tested.
Right. Cause we're gonna beat the shit out the
And look, Devin Haney got to fight Tank Davis. And look, y'all can say whatever y'all want about Teofimo Lopez. If he fight Devin Haney, I'm still going for Tio. That's just how I'm going. I'm going for Tio.
Hey Lou.
What?
Like one more time, y'all. Hey, I'm on the block around
Extra
our home.
cheese,
Fourth
extra
and
tartar sauce,
extra cheese,
extra
extra
tartar
tartar
sauce,
sauce,
salt, pepper, ketchup,
salt, pepper, ketchup,
and onions.
and onions. Hey, give me some fries with that salt, pepper, ketchup on the
Y'all, look, you only get this from for 4th and W. What's up, mama? You only get it for 4th and W, man. All I know is all these so-called better fighters won't fight him, so something got to be there. Yeah. Well, know why they won't fight him? Because he's not an attraction. That's why they won't fight him. He can't even sell a little Atlanta arena out. Everybody want to see that motherfucker, man. They want to get money. You ain't gonna get no money fighting that dude, man. You leave it up to his big loudmouth ass father. You might he'll try to sell you the world. You know what I mean?
Hey dog, but this is what I'm saying, Lou. Listen, them niggas. Hey, look, I mean, it probably been a good thing that Lopez lost and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, he's the bad man. We need motherfuckers to step up. Just like I always tell you, them cab driver motherfuckers, they hunting. They in the hunt, baby. The motherfuckers in the hunt, dog. And motherfuckers, they don't know. You don't know who the fuck. When you walk in that motherfucking ring, you don't know who gonna win. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mr. Man say Tank better worry about that little pit bull on Sunday, and I'm picking Tank. Well, why you say you got to worry about the pit bull then if you picking Tank, man? Get out of here, man.
Come on, Greg, with that bullshit.
Who said he's great on here? Hey, it's a lot of people. Hey, Eric say he's great. Eric say Devin Haney is great. You know what I mean?
But Devin Haney's a shit, man. Hey, dog. That nigga Devin Haney's a garbage, dog.
He ain't no garbage, but he ain't great. Cam ain't an attraction,
but
everyone is saying his name. They saying his name because he got no belt. He got no belt.
Hey.
But you know who not saying his name? Tank Davis. That's who not saying it. That's who need to say his name. You know what I mean? Because Tank don't say no Combosa. Tank ain't saying that nigga name. How about that? These little low class fighters are saying his name.
Look, I like Tank. Tank is a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But these other motherfuckers are shit, dog. They step a Tank the big dog. Tank the big dog right now. I mean, fuck it. I hate to admit it. Tank is the big dog.
Look what your man, Mr. Man, said. This is a channel that hate. Oh well, let us hate them. Fuck it, who cares? You know what I mean? We can't make everybody happy, every fighter happy. You know what I mean? If I'm hating because I say I want to see the best fight the best, let me fucking hate. That's all it's gonna be.
Look, your man Keith Thurman on his way, dog.
You know what I mean? But if I'm hating because I want to see the best fight the best, Jamal, let me hate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm
gonna be the hating this motherfucker in the United States of America because I want to see Devin Haney fight better competition. Yeah, let me hate.
Right.
Let me hate because he ain't fought nobody. Do I got to pull his fucking resume up again?
But Lou, let me ask you this though, Lou. Would you say that statement if what's the name when they lost?
Who?
If Themo would have lost, if he won that loss, will you still say the same thing about Devin Haney? About Devin Haney?
Well, he's a bum.
No, you want to see him fight better competition.
Who, Devin Haney?
Because Devin Haney, so how about Devin Haney win the fight? So you think him and
He can't beat
3-0?
Teofimo Lopez. I don't care.
Yeah.
He can't.
Oh,
I always
and
said
he gonna,
that though. I always said that. Even
yeah.
right now, I will say that. If Till get his fucking shit together, the Teofimo Lopez that beat Lomachenko will beat the shit out of Devin Haney.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
think he's gonna get himself together. I think the next fight he's gonna knock somebody out.
I don't know. He moving up now. He moving up with the big boys.
Yeah.
Boston Enthusiast say Devin first step up. He got wobbled badly, but still early. We'll find out if he the real deal. Yeah, because JoJo's a good fighter, man. JoJo's a good fighter. He gonna
JoJo ain't no bullshit, dog.
Mr. Man said all of them can fight, man. Yeah, they can, Mr. Man. We know that. You know what I mean? Put my little cousin in here who know boxing. Where he at, Ma? Ma, Mr. Man.
Oh, that motherfucker Gerald. Oh, you talking about Gerald? That nigga just left. He break home and shit.
I be sending that nigga links. He don't hit the link.
Man, that motherfucking nigga, man.
He don't hit the link, so ain't too much I can, say to. I be trying to get him on here. You know what I mean? I be trying to get him on here on Sundays too. I don't think Devin is great. I want him to get to prove it. Well, y'all saying, I mean, the way y'all talking, y'all saying he could beat every single body and he ain't fought nobody. Do that make sense or logic? That's what I'm trying to say. They saying he could beat everybody, but he ain't fought nobody.
But look, I think you gotta get that nigga like a lower champ because
I do give him credit. I give him credit. He beat Linares. I mean, he beat a C-class fighter Linares. That was a good step up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give him credit if he beat JoJo, but I'm gonna give him, I'm gonna give him step up. But if he just beat him a unanimous decision, I'm like, shit, Gary Russell did that.
Hey, but JoJo nice though.
Exactly. But look, Gary Russell beat the shit out of JoJo. Now, Devin just beat him the same way or just beat him a lot less and get a unanimous decision.
But that's what we need. We need that nigga Gary Russell to step up, dog.
Well, we can't make nobody make him fight. I don't think Devin is great. I want him to get to prove it. I got Tank and Shakur 130 ahead of Devin. Well, yes. Tank is at 135, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, Shakur 130, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want Shakur to fight Tank for the next 2 years.
Shakur,
I'm being real. I'm just being real.
And I'm going to tell you that right now why Shakur can't beat Tank Davis.
Not right now.
He got hell of defense. But he flat-footed. So that means he's going to be standing there trying to move a little bit. Tank. Right now, he can't beat Tank.
Yeah, he can't beat him at all right now.
He have to move like Devin, you know what I mean, to have a chance. Because, Devin going to be like Rigo. Hey, Paul, Devin going to be like Rigo.
I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
Hey, baby. Hey, look, I'm glad we got this nigga on live because, no, man.
Go ahead.
No, because it ain't appropriate for the channel.
Okay.
Earl say, everyone said the same thing about Earl till he got in there with Brooke. Yeah, but Devin ain't Earl.
Earl a beast.
Devin ain't Earl.
That's why I say, and it's some real shit, Mr. Man.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta be proper because he getting this feeling because people talk about Crawford, so now he gonna defend everybody we talk about now. So
Crawford can't do nothing with Earl Spence. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And we gonna bet whatever money y'all want to bet.
Hey, he gonna get in fit. So let me tell you, this is not a hate channel. This is a show me the money and show me the fights channel. The best fight the best. Don't just claim a motherfucker good because they fight these C-level fighters. And they show y'all a little bit of boxing skills. You don't know how good fighters are until they fight better fighters. Am I right or am I wrong, Jamal?
No, you're right. I mean, because these niggas got to fight each other. These bitch ass niggas trying to hold their little belts or trying not to be trying not to lose. Everybody want to be undefeated. Slim, you can lose. You got Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Tommy Hearns, Donald Curry, all them motherfuckers.
All them lost.
All the motherfuckers lost multiple fights and still came back and they was like the greatest. Ali, look how many fights Ali lost, but everybody still called him the greatest, right?
Exactly. Boston Enthusiast, man. I'm surprised at you, man. I'm surprised at Boston Enthusiast, man. He normally have more to say about this, man. You know what I mean? Maybe he undercover Haney level too, man. He just don't want me to go in on him.
Hey, Luke, guess what happened to me last night, Lou?
What happened to you?
I played 640 yesterday in Maryland. $2 straight. It came out DC straight. Last night,
That because you didn't get my money you owe me.
Nigga, I said I can pay when I see you at the motherfucking party, motherfucker. Take that hat. Hey, take the jinx off me, nigga.
All right, take the jinx off more. Let him hit that motherfucking number
All
straight.
right,
Play 4 digits straight. Play the 4 digits.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, play my birthday. 1, 2, 3. Or 1203.
I played 213 tonight. That's my grandson.
Yeah, there you go. Play it. Combination. There you go. That's my birthday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow my birthday. Nigga, my cash out. Y'all hit it. Cause I'm gonna need some bottles Saturday.
Saturday we going up to MGM, that mean ass MGM. I was trying to duck this shit, but this nigga said he want to go to Taps, so we're gonna go to that mean ass MGM. Thank you. Like, yeah, exactly. That fish sandwich. The fish sandwich good, ain't it?
Mark Casey say, hey, oh good Ataya.
Look, yeah.
Mark Casey say, don't hold it against him though. When those supposedly better fighters won't fight him, come on with this shit. Let's see the fight. Exactly. I'm not, look, okay. And like I always told everybody who comes on this channel, I'm not going to hold you against not fighting him and stuff like that because everybody say he don't sell. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, Jamal. I'm going to knock on wood and say that hopefully the Lord let me live a couple more years or whenever he fights somebody.
Right.
So I don't care if they ever fight him, but when he do fight somebody, he got to show me what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm not going to hold him, man. Play with Buttle Social Security number.
There's me. Yeah. I'm going to give him.
Oh, man. But yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. I'm not holding nothing against Devin, man. You know what I mean? I gave him his credit. He did good against Linares. He got to step up against JoJo Saturday. But let me ask y'all, let's say he just barely beat JoJo. He barely beat JoJo. Would y'all be impressed? Let me know, Mark, Mr. Man. I know you be in and out. Boston enthusiast, let me know. Jamal?
I'm going to get back on in 2 minutes. I'm going to
all right. Let me know. If he barely beats JoJo Diaz, would y'all be impressed? How he got to beat JoJo Diaz to make y'all happy, make y'all satisfied? Because like I said, y'all already thank the man of Jesus. No, I need him to wash JoJo. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Because look at this, Mark Casey. Gary Russell Jr. washed them. So if Devin only washed them, what do that say? I mean, Gary beat the dog shit out of him. He only won 2 rounds against Gary, maybe 1 at the least. So if he do the same thing Gary did, I mean, why should I give him credit? I don't understand that. If he do the same thing Gary did, why should I give him credit? Yeah, I'm waiting for Eric to come back on that one. I just want to know. If you're in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. Tell a friend. We in here. We talking a little bit about the fights that's coming up this weekend. Scenarios, do belts count? Do you care about the belts or do you want to make that big payday? We know we might have another COVID thing coming up. Might keep the fans out the ring. You never know, man. Life unpredictable. Did you give Gary credit? Hell yeah, I gave Gary credit. Gary beat the shit out of JoJo. Beat the living mess out of him. I responded. Where you at? No, I won't be impressed unless he stop him. I think Linares was better. But Linares was at the end. Linares is at the end of his career, though, Eric. You know, JoJo's young, hungry. See, people say that because they want to take, they want to make Devin be a little bit up here with that win with Linares. But Right now, Linares ain't nothing but a C-class fighter, man. He's a C-class fighter. That's all he is. But I understand. I'm with you on that one though. He gotta be way impressive. And if he don't, I'm going on, boy. I'm going on the worst rampage y'all gonna ever see. If he don't, okay. So you say Gary better than Devin? No, I didn't say that. But Gary will. I love to see that fight. I said Gary Russell beat Devin. Beat JoJo ass. Whitewash him 1-2 rounds. And I said if Devin don't do that, what you think of Devin? That's all I said. I ain't say nobody was better than nobody. That's all I said, man. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody coming in on me. You know what I mean? Taking words on my mouth, man. I'm just asking the question about the fights, man. You know, we're going to have some hella fights tomorrow. Saturday. I just want to know. I just asking y'all, if Devin don't whitewash him, let's play devil advocate. If he don't whitewash him and just get a regular unanimous decision, the same thing Gary got, what will be next for Devin? That's all I'm asking. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. BFTB, what's up, nigga? The rebuttal, what's up, champ? What it do, home? Ain't nothing, you know. It's my birthday Eve, BF. These niggas getting on my nerves already, man. You know what I mean? Nigga about to turn 52. I'm gonna be down in DC partying like with the stars, baby. You know how it is. Now, Gary and Devin is a fight I want to see. Man, who you telling? Hey, look, who you telling? I love to see that, man. I'm mad. I'm mad that fight didn't happen, man. I'm mad about that, man. I love to see it. You know what I mean? Dev by late stoppage or unanimous decision. Okay. You know, he can do it. We'll see. But JoJo a game fighter. That's all. But I don't do triangle theories. I got you. Salute BF. Nigga, you saluting them. You was on the channel all motherfucking day. Thanks, champ. Yeah, we you know how DC dudes party. We're gonna be partying all. We taking over the MGM, man. We going down that thing and party. Come on down, man. I'm gonna need you to enjoy every second of your day, King. Yeah, that's tomorrow, man. That's tomorrow. I'm still gonna be doing my grind and do the show for a little bit. Cause life is tough in DC, man. That's why I flip houses in Florida and Atlanta. I don't go out too much. Them bullets be flying too much for me, champ. You know what I mean? You're getting old. You're getting tired of all that shit. It's hard to duck him. He gonna style on JoJo. So many clean shots that may stop it. Hey, we'll see. That's why they get in the ring and swing. And if he stopped JoJo, it'll be impressive. It'll be impressive, man. But I doubt he stop him. My thing is this, man. I keep telling y'all all the motherfucking time, man. I ain't got nothing against Devin Haney. I just hope the Lord let me stay alive long enough for him to fight better fighters. That's all. Even if y'all say people ducking him, people don't want to fight him, all right, that's fine too. But when he do fight him, I want to see what he gonna work with. And soon when he work with him, if he whoop their ass, I'm like, damn, that nigga was prove me wrong. He whooped that ass. And that's all it is. Gary beat the entire break system out of Joe. That's what I said before you even came on, BL. I said he beat the living shit out of him. I might have gave him one round, if that. And all I was saying is, if do we expect anything less from Devin? And I'm just playing devil's advocate. If Devin don't do it, then what? BFTV Buttle, aka Uncle Ruckus, hating on Devin again. I don't hate on nobody, Eric. I just don't kiss ass, man. That's all. You got to show me, man. I'm just not giving nobody their kudos that they ain't fought nobody. I don't give a fuck. They say the whole world ducking them. I'm going to stay right here till 2024 till somebody fight his ass. You know what I mean? That's just me. When Tank get the fight with Combosa, he should go ahead and drop all the belts after he win and keep doing what he's doing. Hey, Dante, Tank said he don't even want them belts, champ. He don't even want them. Now, them sanction fees higher than them up. But I'm going to tell y'all who fucking this whole scenario up. Mauricio Suleiman need to be pulled in D.C. right where I hang at right where Jamal at right now in the street. Pull all his clothes off and bullwhip his ass. That's what they need to do to Mauricio Suleiman for fucking up boxing with these franchise belts and stuff like that, man. Because the shit is pathetic, man. I'm telling you. And I'm glad y'all in here. I want BF, opinion before he leaves. I made a video that said, this how you fix that shit. If you don't have the belt, so people won't send you the email champ and all that bullshit. I don't care if you're the number one contender. I don't care if the belt was already gone. None of that shit. Don't give nobody the belt unless they fight for it. You know what I mean? I don't let the number one and the number three, number two. No, I don't care what you are. I'm not emailing you the belt. I'm not giving you no belt. They go with Charlo. They go with Devin. They go with all them guys who didn't fight for them belts. Let them fight for the belt. Ain't no more, oh no, well, he was number one. This guy failed the drug test and all this stuff. So he didn't make weight and fight for the motherfucking belts, and that will solve that. Move the franchise belt and stick it up Mauricio Suleiman's ass, and we can get rid of that one. So you gotta get rid of all this bullshit, and then we ain't gotta worry about it. I hope the Lord make these other fighters stop turning down fights with Devin. Yeah. Devin ain't selling shit. What he bringing to the table? You know, y'all WBC man, Mauricio Suleiman just said Cabos is the undisputed champ on Arkin Barak. And he said he told Devin and his father yesterday. So that's what I told y'all. You got to get rid of this, and it won't be no drama, man. That was a slaughter. Nah, JoJo didn't win a round. He sure ain't win a round. God damn. Did you think Haney will go to Australia? Yeah, he'll go. I think he'll go. That's matchroom. Eddie will take him anyway. Devin ain't ducking no wreck, though. He'll go to Australia. JoJo didn't win a second of that fight. Gary beat JoJo senseless. Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. And if Devin don't do that, I mean, I can't give him no kudos. Oh, you agree 1,000? Yeah, I mean, I can't. If he don't do that, I can't give him no kudos. I hate that Dev was elevated. Exactly, man. I just don't like that type of nigga. Fight. Don't just give me no belt. Put the belt up and let us fight for that motherfucker. Then you ain't got to worry about people saying you the email champ and then you ain't fight for the belt, how you win the belt. You don't need all that sucker ass shit. Then that'll stop all that. Dev tried to fight for the belt, previous belt holder wanted no smoke. We talk about Lomachenko. That's why they gave him the franchise. Dev was robbed of an opportunity to actually fight someone. Yeah. I mean, that was the WBC fault. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. They need to be bullwhipped. They fucking up boxing, man. Devin going to win flat out. Yeah, he's going to win, but how impressive would he be? If he win the same way Gary win, 10 rounds to 2 or 11 rounds to 1, who the fuck cares? You got to make a statement. Let's go, Devin. Oh, man. Yeah, you ain't getting I ain't paying you no mind turn, Crawford. Yeah, man, but that's what I'm talking about, man. Dev about the style on JoJo badly. We'll see. Hey, look, we'll see, man. You know what I mean? If he do, I'm gonna give him his cool. I'm like, damn, he beat the shit out of JoJo. Stop him. Oh, okay. He trying to show us something, but if he don't, y'all better not come on this channel. You know what I mean? Because you know I'm going in. But if he beat the living shit out of him worse than Gary did, I'm like, oh, okay. He beat the shit out of him. Who's next? You know what I mean? So who do y'all think, if he beat JoJo the living shit out of him, should Kambosos fight him? Y'all know my theory on that one. And we can't hold that against Devin. That's all I'm saying. You act like he ain't nice because won't nobody fight him. Well, to me, you can't tell if a fighter nice because I don't give people the eye test. You can't tell if a fighter nice until they fight the best, Mark. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? That's just like Mark Casey fighting Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I mean? And we see Mark styling and proud and hitting the bags like Muhammad Ali and all that shit. And they ain't fought no motherfucking body but Beetlejuice, SpongeBob, and the Taxi Man. So how the fuck I'm going to give you your kudos? Say that shit again, BF. Nah, don't compare him to Gary. 2 different fighters. Yeah, but yeah, it is what it is, though, champ. Cabos is the only fight for Devin. No, Cabos should fight Tank and make more money. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. For Devin Haney, Cabos is the only fight for Devin. Exactly. He's right. Because then he won't be no no undisputed, won't be no bullshit. If he beat Cabosa, he the undisputed. You know what I mean? So that's the best fight for Devin. But if Devin don't fight Cabosa, who's next? Lomachenko? You know what I mean? So we don't know. We don't know, man. I mean, it shit is just getting crazy. You know, he's nice because the dude you think is nice won't get in the ring with him. Who? Tank Davis. That's who I think is nice. And Tank whoop all of them ass. And I don't give a fuck nobody on this channel says. Put the money up. You see my cash app right there? Dig my cash app right there. I take all comers. I don't care what you betting. I'm a gambling man. Tell him, Mr. Man, I'm a gambling man. You know what I mean? No, one time I won 40,000 on the crap table. I'm a gambling man, goddamn it. So you bring it on. It's about the money or about the best fighting the best, rebuttal. It depends on the situation. Right now, COVID is coming again. They just found it in motherfucking California. So if I'm Kim Bosa, I look at Devin, but then I look at my bank account. Do I want my bank account to look like T.O.'s bank account or my bank account to be a little bit better than what it is? Because any given day, they can stop all this shit again. You know what I mean? Then you only got 200,000 in the bank for 6-7 months. You got to pay bills and mortgage and all that shit. So it depends on the situation. That's me. That's me. They just found that new strain of COVID is in California right now. So what if they take? I'm just playing devil's advocate. What won't be no fighters and won't be no fans in the stands. You know what I mean? You never know what life predicts and what come at you. So right now, if that shit start happening, I'm taking the biggest payday imaginable. Devin Haney supposed to be the best. He'll keep the belt. He ain't going nowhere. Right now, I'm gonna give me a big payday. That's just me. If Devin can't get the Cabosa fight, time to go up to 140. Oh, he ain't going up to 140. He be dog meat up there. Let's see the fight, family. Exactly. Tank a problem. That's 3 words, huh? Guns and butter. Exactly. Tank problem for anybody, man. Tank, man, he well spoken. If y'all ain't seen that video today, when was the day or yesterday when the podcast, I think the Sand podcast, man, they had him on for an hour. He talking about his childhood. Man, he matured a lot now, man. I love that podcast. Y'all need to go check it out. The Sin or Sand podcast. Yeah, it's real nice, man. He's telling his whole story, man. Any call, you know, he already called Calvin his father, man. So that's kudos to Calvin, you know, get him up out of them streets. But I don't know, man. Tank a problem for everybody. Cabosa might look and say, damn, do I want to fight Tank and possibly lose? Or do I want to fight somebody that I might have a 50-50 chance of winning? So he might take it that way too. You never know. Tank is a dog. He definitely a more mature guy now. Yeah, mature like a man. He well spoken now, man. He take his time and think. He say he stopped drinking after his last fight. Before his last fight, he stopped drinking because the guy from the Oakland Raiders who was driving the crash, smashed the car, and killed the people. And he said the way alcohol make him feel and make it not him. So he said he had to leave that liquor alone. And I sent him a message. You know, we close. We talked to all them niggas. Don't hang with Adrian Broner. That's my boy, but Adrian's still drinking, and we don't need that, chat. So, you know, do what you got to do. Keep it from a distance. Adrian come around and say, man, I don't need that alcohol. Don't start bringing it around you. Because you don't need no bad influence around you, man. But, yeah, he a problem for everybody. He a problem for everybody. He going to be at 35 for a while, and ain't nobody messing with that boy, man. You know what I mean? But I will say this. See, y'all always say I dog Devin Haney. The only guy who might have a slim hope in beating Tank Davis is Teofimo Lopez. Y'all thought I was going to say Devin. Oh, man. Nah, it's Devin. But Devin can't run around that ring all 12 rounds, man. He can box, but 12 rounds staying away from Tank, that's gonna be real hard, man. That's gonna be real hard. 12 rounds staying away from Tank Davis, man. But hey, you never know who can do it, man. But I tell y'all what, Cabosa looks sharp. He surprised a lot of y'all, man. Didn't he? What's that? You ain't shit. Hey, man, I'm just saying. Hey, this is what it is, man. Yeah, Tank way more mature now, taking his time before he answer questions and shit. A focus tank is a problem at 142. Yeah, 140 down. I ain't even know Mario Barrios moved up to 147. You've been drinking. I see T.O. is trash and been there. I'm fucking with everybody. No, man. You know what? See, I'm one guy. I'm not gonna let one fight kill Teofimo Lopez. He got problems, man. He got a fucked up father who's a snorting coke and boat and whatever the fuck he's doing. Not giving him no advice. Then when he be Loma, oh my god, his head got so fucking big. I've run this, he ain't do no training. Y'all ain't see the video. That motherfucker in there smoking hookah. He's smoking hookah. He went to Dave Chappelle's show. He went to every fucking comedy show. Like Cabosa wasn't nothing. See, that's when he lost everything. He lost the killer instinct. He thought he could just go in there and knock Cabosa out, and Cabosa beat the living shit out of that nigga. See, you can't take no fighter lightly, Devin, like sir today. You know what I mean? I see you and your faggot ass father up in Cabosa face today talking about, yeah, when we gonna fight you? And then your fan club talking about, oh, you focus. But you telling Cabosa today right there in his face, you next. So you underestimating JoJo. I hope JoJo knocked this nigga head off. Devin is the only fighter that's dealing with Tank. I might agree with that, man. BF, at some point, Tank gonna get to Devin. Then what? I need this fight. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know where that fight ain't happened yet? And it ain't because of Tank Davis. Floyd don't want his son, Devin Haney, fighting Tank because he know what's going to happen. Floyd is the one holding that fight up. Floyd ain't going to let Devin Haney fight Tank because that's his son. You know what I mean? Devin, he been training Devin since Devin was a baby. You know what I mean? So he probably feels some type of way if Devin and Tank fight right now. They probably will fight, but I'm going to give it 2023. Maybe May or end of 2023 they'll fight. If Devin ain't moved up to 140, because I don't know how much more he can make that weight. But that's why they ain't fighting, man. Just think. Devin and Floyd is close, and Floyd like, nah, Tank, we ain't, I don't want you beating his ass right now. You know what I mean? Let's let him get a little bit more fights in. But then if they fight, is Floyd gonna go up there and tell Tank, you losing on the card, or he just gonna sit back and let them both go? I'm ready to see that myself. Man. No, we know it's Floyd, exactly. Or Floyd knows something. I just told you what he know. Nah, I ain't gonna let Tank whitewash Devin yet. Devin like a son to me. So I'm gonna let Devin fight these other fights, get his money up and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna make Devin and Tank 2023 a mega fight, and let's see what happens. That's what Floyd said right now. And who corner is he gonna be in? The guy under his promotional, or his son Devin Haney that he been working with since he was 7 years old, 8, 9, or however he was. I can't wait for this shit. I'm like Mark Casey on this one. I can't wait, man. That shit gonna be telling there, man. That gonna see what Floyd Mayweather, whose side he really gonna be on. They're really gonna see it. Yeah, they're really gonna see what side he's really on, Mark. He knows they're gonna get in Tank ass. Pause. Yeah. Don't bet your house, Mark, because you be living in my basement, but I let you sleep in the swimming pool with some goggles and some snorkel gear. If you bet your house, you can stay in the swimming pool with some goggles and some snorkeling gear in my swimming pool, man. You be all right with that one. You think that shit gonna happen? You know what I mean? I can't wait, man. But like I said, these belts are fucking up boxing. The franchise tag is fucking up boxing, and Mauricio Suleiman is fucking up boxing, and we need to do something about it. And if we're not, it's just gonna keep continuing. And I mean, that's all that's gonna happen, man. I ain't betting on that fight. No, don't talk that shit then. Come on, champ. You know I'm a betting man. Champ. Come on. I take all comers, baby. But that's what it is, man. We got Got good fights coming up this weekend. I am a betting man. My parlays, I'll let y'all know tomorrow on my birthday, because I'm still gonna give y'all my parlays. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all can win some big money like I did last time. I'm gonna help y'all out a little bit. But of course, I'm gonna have Tank and Devin on my main parlay to win with some football games. And then I'm gonna have Tank and JoJo on another parlay with some football games. I help y'all win some money, a couple of thousand, never know, maybe 10, 15,000, 9,000, depends on how much you put on the fight. Definitely not on YouTube. Yeah, man, you're right about that. Definitely not on YouTube, man. But yeah, man, so that's all I want to talk about today, man. You know, thank BF and everybody, Mark and Eric and Mr. Man and Red, all y'all for coming out, man. But tomorrow, we get our predictions in. We're going to get our predictions in tomorrow. And let me know. We know Lou be back tomorrow. You know, FedEx working him like a motherfucker. So when he get his ass off, I know he going to take a shot, go watch them bum-ass Cowboys. So he ain't coming on this thing tonight, man. But I appreciate everybody for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button on your way out. I work 6 days a week. I can't afford to squander my bread on these social media generation fighters. Hey, champ. I understand that, man. Hey, to each his own, man. You know, everybody not no gambler. You know what I mean? You're not a gambler. Don't gamble. I've been gambling shit since I was 21. I was 19, really, since I get into casinos. And you know, it been good for me. I can't complain about it. But don't bet your house on Devin Haney against Tank. That's what I'm telling all you guys right now. Now tomorrow, Saturday, you want to bet your house on JoJo, you might win. You might win. You know, it's a 60-40 chance you win that one. Other than that, hey man, be smart, man. Yeah, Eric, thanks for coming in, champ. I appreciate it, man. My money on Devin, unanimous decision, and Tank stoppage. Have a good birthday, brother. Yeah, man, but thank man, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna have a good birthday. I'm gonna come on tomorrow for a little bit, Freestyle Friday, man. And oh man, look at this dude. This motherfucker been missing in action. J8 did. Salute, fam. Fuck Keith Thurman. Hey, leave Keith Thurman alone. He supposed to be coming announcing who we fighting this week, J8. Stop hating on my man. And while you in here, man, give me some damn results. Who you got Saturday? I am gonna get some merch from a couple of the channels. It's like paying my cable bill. Yeah, dig my channel, dig my merch right there. Get it. Streamlab. I keep the merch, baby. Keep the merch. Butterware. Come on, man. Stop bullshitting. No. Tell them about the students some of the best merch you can get, all the way from UK, baby. Jay, who you got? What round? Let me know, champ. You got JoJo, you got Devin, unanimous, you got Tank. Henry Martinez. Where's my man Lou? hey, Henry, you know Lou work for FedEx, champ. Man, you know this, it's peak season. Lou got about 1,000 stops. He'll be finished about 2 in the morning. Yeah, Lou got about 1,000 stops, man. He'll be finished about 2 in the morning, man. You know, man, FedEx will be playing this time of year, man. You know, I know Thursday most of the time Lou don't come on, man. You know, I'm glad you guys come on, you know, help me entertain and, you know, talk that shit, man. I already told you end of the month for the hoodie, Lou. Had it last night. Okay, I got you. 100. Yeah, I saw him. I worked with him. Yeah, there you go. He's still out there. Why you ain't go help him? He got about 1,000 stops, man. Why you ain't go help that man? Man, that's fucked up. I'm gonna tell him too. Tell him he on his own. Oh man, J.A., what's going on, champ? Who you got, man? You got Devin Haney, JoJo, and tomorrow my birthday. I might just say fuck it. It don't even come on tomorrow. So let me know now. You know, I know you got Tank on against Cruz, man. But we get another weekend of good fight. But let me tell y'all, while y'all on here, the Tank fight Sunday night, man, the undercard is all right. It ain't bad. Check out the undercard. Got the big 6'6" dude, Sebastian, on that joint, man. And we got Derchenko on that joint. Yeah. I mean, this undercard is gonna be pretty good. I think this undercard is gonna be pretty good, even though I don't know the guys they fighting, but except Derchenko, I know the guy he fighting. So yeah, go look at that undercard, man. Tell me what y'all think about the undercard of the Tank and Teofimo, the Tank and Little Tyson Cruz undercard, man. I think it's gonna be pretty good, man. I don't even know who the hell on JoJo and Devin Haney undercard. That thing ain't even sell out the arena, man. And y'all wonder why people don't want to fight this guy. You know what I mean? You're only gonna make money if you get these arenas sold out, or you got some pay-per-view and shit like that. But he keep doing this, man. Hey, y'all give him the best. Y'all say he a bad man. He known he fight the best. He a master boxer and all this shit, and he can't even sell out the arena with JoJo. He ain't even sell out Atlanta arena. I look at all that shit, man. He got to get it up there, man. Once he start fighting these good fighters, hopefully he'll get his name out there a little bit more. I mean, if he start beating these guys and if they start fighting him and stuff like that, man, and we're going to see where he's staying, man. But right now, I'm going 60-40. I'll get a slight edge to Devin, and I'm going Tank by knockout. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like I told you, I talk shit, but I ain't crazy. They don't want to fight him because of his hands, not pockets. What hands? You talking about his the mittens, them gloves? You talking about them pillows? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Everybody got hands. What is you talking about, Mark? His hands. You talking about when he get in and bop, 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 then he run around like Rigo? That what you talking about? That what you talking about? People not fighting him because he ain't a draw. That's why they not fighting him. You know what I mean? They had the match. They lucky Ryan Garcia pulled out that fight because JoJo was going for the money. And I mean, you want to be real about it, be real about it. That's what happened. If you're going to be real about it, be real about it. Ryan Garcia didn't fight him because of Ryan Garcia and JoJo didn't happen because Ryan pulled out the fight. JoJo wasn't going to fight Devin for what? I'm going for the money. And then they matched the same offer. Then he said, okay, I'll go fight him. Man, I keep like the title says, money over belts. And that's what it's all about now. I'm taking the money. Y'all gonna have all the belts. You know what I mean? Even though later on, we know, of course, the belts make the money. You know what I mean? But right now, if I'm Cabosa, I'm taking the money. You know what I mean? I'm going to get the money. Even if I lose the Tank, hopefully I have about $4-5 million in the bank. If I fight Tank. But most likely, y'all heard it here. He's going to be fighting Lomachenko. Book it. Cabosa probably go fight Lomachenko, man. He ain't going to fight Devin. It's called boxing for a reason. He does that. Yeah, so him and Rigo the same person, right? About to set him up now. Him and Rigo the same person. There's boxing and there's running. Yeah, he's boxing. No, he's boxing. That's crazy. That you look at it that way. Yeah, I look at it that way when I'm fucking around. Yeah, I know boxing is boxing, man. But how many? Yeah, it's like that. But when you fight an upper class fighter, you can't get away with that shit all day. They cut the ring off and make you fight. You know what I mean? And I guarantee you, it's gonna come a point in time Saturday. JoJo gonna cut that ring off and make him fight. And Devin gonna get in there and bang. And that might be his mistake. If not, he gonna have to get up out that shit and keep boxing. He all right, a good boxer. Dev don't run like Rigo, not even Oh man. He said he don't run like Rigo, not even close. I almost set you up with that one, champ. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Hey, y'all like who you like. I like who I like. You know what I mean? His opinions vary, but I like to see the best fight the best. no matter how long it takes. I don't care if it's decades from now. I want to see the best fight the best, man. I want to see the best fight the best. I'm gonna say it one more time. I don't hate Devin Haney. Don't dislike him. I hate his father now, and I don't like that motherfucker. But as far as him, I don't like that. I don't like. Come on, man, stop it. It is what it is. Let's see it. 100 exactly, man. Yeah, man. So y'all in here, man, on y'all way out, man. Hit the like button, man. JA ain't respond, man. Maybe he don't know. He don't know who to pick. He don't know who to pick, man. But on this channel, we want to see the best fight the best. There ain't no hate on this channel for nobody. That's just how I roll, man. I don't give nobody the eye test. I don't give you the eye test. I don't give nobody, no fighter the eye test. You know what I mean? You got to get out there and fight the best, man. If you're not fighting the best, hey, only thing we can do is speculate what you're going to do when you fight better competition. You know what I mean? We can only speculate what you can do if you don't fight better competition. And like I said before, we can say, oh, they don't want to fight him. They ducking him. They giving away belts and all that shit just to avoid him. Okay, we can say all that shit. But until they fight, we can't say nothing. We can't say nothing. We can't say who the better man, who the better fighter, who this, who that, until they get in the ring and swing. You know what I mean? So if you fighting these C-class fighters and think, I'm going to give you your props, that's any fighter. You think I'm going to give you your props, you crazy. Do you believe Devin going to be able to move up in division in the future and be dominant? No. You know what? I ain't even going to say that. He still got a lot of stuff to work on. He's young. He's 23 years old. You know what I mean? He got to work on his punching power. He got to try to get people off him, man. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to box the way he boxed and keep moving for 12, even though he in hell of a shape. But when you start fighting them experienced fighters, man, them dudes that can chop your ass down with them body shots and slow you down, then you're gonna have to slow down and maybe get in there and bang and then try to get back out. When he get up to 140, he fighting bigger and better fighters, people who punch harder. You know what I mean? People just as much of a shape as you at. He ain't Floyd Mayweather. He ain't Pretty Boy. He ain't none of them. I mean, even the old guy, he ain't Pretty Boy. He's damn sure, money. You know what I mean? Money, Pretty Boy, he need the money now. So when he move up, that be big, man. I'm telling you, about 3-4 years, he might be at 47, man. He might be at 47, man. And my advice to all these kids, don't kill yourself to make weight, champ. Don't kill yourself to make weight. If you can't make it, move your ass up, man. Because you be looking like Earl. He got to get stronger. Damn. Exactly, Mark. But remember, he was fighting grown men in shit. Mexico, dude. Dude, he was fighting. Mark, did you really say that shit in Mexico? Oh, Lord. Mexico, okay. Yeah, he was fighting grown men in Mexico, but Mexico and here is two totally different places, man. He got to get stronger, you know what I mean? You got to get a little bit more pop to keep people off of him, you know what I mean? And we won't know if he really. I'm not even gonna mess with him about the Lenoir ass, punch and stuff like that, because he still beat the shit out of Lenoir ass, and even though he held for the last 2 rounds, I'm not gonna get on him about that, man. But he got to prove to me, man. And this fight this weekend, if he beat the living shit out of JoJo, I mean real bad, he'll prove to me that he getting it together. He was fight plumber in Mexico. He was fighting the plumbers in Mexico. Yeah, man. Yeah, we say the mock crazy. Talk about some damn Mexico. Come on, man. Everybody think about no damn Mexico, man. We ain't fight nobody out there joint, man. Y'all better stop this shit. I'm telling you. That dude lose, man, y'all gonna be in the world of hurt, man. But, I think he's an okay fighter right now. I ain't gonna, okay fight. He beat the shit out of JoJo or stopped JoJo. I'm like, oh, you got my eyes open there, champ. Look, you got my eyes open, but you know, JoJo got demolished by Gary Russell. So you don't have to fight somebody better than JoJo, champ. You know what I mean? So damn, I'm mad at T.O. Lord, but I still don't think he could beat Teofimo. I don't give a fuck nobody say. A clear, focused mind, Teofimo, not that last guy that just fought. The Teofimo that fought Lomo, oh nah, I don't think Devin can beat that T.O. I don't even think he could beat Lomachenko. You know what I mean? But only way to prove me wrong is him fight these guys, or them guys fight him, since they the ones ducking, right? And T.O. just moved up to 40, so we ain't gonna see that. So he still got a chance to fight Lomo next, if Cabosa don't fight him. So it's a lot of varieties, man. We can go with this stuff, man. A lot of ways we can go with it. And I don't know, man. Saturday gonna tell a lot about which way we're gonna go with the Devin and JoJo, which way their career is gonna go. Because if JoJo lose, that's the second fight he done lost. You know what I mean? What'll be next? So if you in, man, before you leave, man, I really appreciate you guys that whoever viewed the video, hit the like button, man, hit the subscribe button, you know, and help us on the channel, help let everybody see what they missing about this channel, man, you know, because we speak facts and we talk shit. That's all it is to it. Hey, ain't no argument for Loma. He gave Dev his belt rather than fight him. Yeah. But hey, they'll get in the ring. You know, we could say make mistakes, and we could say he gave away the belt, you know, got the franchise because he didn't want to fight them, blah, 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 hoo, ha, ha, and all that bullshit. But if they ever fight, who you putting your money on? Yeah, it is what it is. If they ever fight, who you going to put your money on? That'll be a good fight. I'd love to see that one. Speaking of that, I'd love to see both of them move quick. You know, Loma got a little bit more pop. You know, Loma in and out. I hope would it be? Would that fight be born? Who gonna be stalking who? Well, we know Devin ain't stalking nobody. Loma will be doing the stalking. I love to see that fight though. Come on, Loma. Loma, if he not beat Comey, we'll see. We can say it. He did it. Yeah, he did. Oh man, I love to see that fight, man. Lomachenko and Devin Haney. I love to see that. So don't fight Coleman this month. I forgot. What he fighting? The 19th, 17th? I think he fight him in a week or two. And if Devin beat JoJo and Cabosa go somewhere else, there's a lot of varieties, man. But I would love to see Devin fight Lomachenko. I'd love to see that fight. That'd be a good fight there. I like Loma fight for Haney. It would tell a lot. Yeah, it would. I agree with you 1,000%. Deontay, I agree with you, champ. I'm just sitting here thinking about it now. I'm sitting here, that would be a hell of a fight, man. You know what I mean? You know, they're going to say, okay, well, he had a chance to duck. I don't know what happened. We never know what happened, man. You know what I mean? Bigger, better things. He fought Teofimo and Law, so that settles that, man. But if they do fight, that will be a good fight. That deal will tell us where Devin Haney would be. I'm going to tell you the fight that will tell us about Devin Haney. If T.O., the real T.O., that fought Loma, he fought him. Lomachenko, Tank Davis, and let me see, who else? 135. I had to think of some more, man, because, you know, Ryan Garcia, he's a Playboy model now, so we can't even mention him. Loma don't like that fight, or he would have fought him. Man, we can't say that, man. I mean, you know, talking about, yeah, okay, whatever. Money talk, bullshit walks, man. Offer him that money. We'll see. And he don't have the belts, so he's hungry. I guarantee you he'll fight him next. I guarantee you he'll fight him. You know, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all must be crazy. Ain't no fighters scared of no fighters, man. That's why why do y'all think they get in boxing? This to be scared of another motherfucker? Are y'all really that crazy? Y'all think motherfuckers get in boxing just to be scared of another motherfucker, huh? Oh, he ducked me. He gave up the belt. He didn't want to fight. Maybe it's the reason he did it. And y'all gets me with this bullshit. He ducked that. Okay, answer this question, Mark. Here He ain't fight Loma. What the hell Devin Haney can do to Lomachenko to scare him in the ring? I mean, seriously, what can he do? What attributes do this nigga got that make Lomachenko go, oh, God, I don't want to fight this bad motherfucker here? Man, you motherfuckers crazy, man. He gave up his belts. Yeah. He gave up. Yeah. Y'all got to understand the bit. They don't understand, man. They just talk shit. Y'all got to understand the business. Loma was on top rank, Bob, about in-house fights, man. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. But answer that question there. Answer that question. Answer that question. Riddick Bowe gave up the belt because he didn't want to fight Lennox Lewis. How about that? Yeah. Chicken Bowe. Remember? Chicken Bowe? You didn't want to face the likes of Lennox Lewis, so he gave up them belts. So y'all think Riddick Bowe was scared of Lennox Lewis? You know what I mean? I do. Now that I do. But this I don't. Tell me what the Devin Haney can do to make Lomachenko say, oh God, this big bad motherfucker here. I don't want to fight him. He's scary. He quick. He moves around the ring. Man, y'all don't stop this sucker shit, man. And you know the reason, but everybody else don't. He had a chance to fight him, but didn't. How can you keep arguing? I ain't arguing. I'm asking you, why? What can Lomachenko do to Devin Haney? I mean, what can Devin Haney do to Lomachenko to make him say, oh, he's a bad man. Oh, he hits hard. I don't want to fight him. Oh, God. My funny as shit. They really turned Haney belt into a regular belt, and Bill and Eddie are pretty quiet about it. J.A., exactly. Before you came in, I told they need to blame Mauricio Suleiman. They need to take that belt and stick it up his fat ass because he's fucking up boxing. Because on the Ark and Barack show yesterday, Mauricio said he called Bill and Devin Haney and told them Kambosos was an undisputed champion. And you know how I feel about that bullshit. They need to stop giving people these belts. Make these motherfuckers fight for these belts, and you ain't got to be like he's an email champ. I don't give a fuck who's the WBC #1 contender, and the motherfucker lose a belt on the scale or in drugs and all this shit. Nah, none of that shit, man. You know what I mean? Find somebody for them to fight. Then you ain't got to worry about them saying that they email champs and all that shit. But if Kambosos is the undisputed champion, why would I fight Devin Haney if he got a belt that I don't even need no more? I'm going for the money, J.A. You know what I mean? I put it this way. My young boy, Keyshawn Davis, just came out the Olympics. Devin Haney wouldn't fight him right now. None to gain. Same with Loma at that time. You know, but you know, you're right. But I just don't believe a professional boxer is scared of another professional boxer. I mean, you can never convince me that. You know what I mean? You can never convince me that. And go watch the video we just did with Daryl Corley. Daryl Corley said the same thing. Ain't no fighter scared. This shit is all politics that a lot of people just don't know about. Only thing we can do is assume about this shit, man. We can assume that we know what's going on and why people get asked for these franchise belts and why people don't want to fight this guy. And like Deontay said, Loma is with Bob. You know what I mean? Bob gonna keep them belts in house. That's why he made the Loma Teofimo fight. You know, but you know, yeah, he gave up the belt. He didn't want to fight Devin Haney. J.A., what could Devin Haney do to Lomachenko that made Lomachenko scared out of his boots to fight this motherfucker? So somebody tell me that, man. I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand that a guy who hasn't fought nobody gets so much credit because the way he looked and beating up C-class fighters, man. But, you know, hey, man, it is what it is, man. Rebuttal, what would Devin need to do to be seen as a champion? And if Jamal Charlo a email champion too? Yeah, I said it. You was on here. What you watching football? I said all them dudes are email champions because they didn't fight for the belt. If you didn't fight for the belt and they gave it to you, that's what you are. That's why I say they never should give nobody the belt. Everybody should fight for the belt. Find somebody for them to fight. You number one, fighting number three. You number two, fighting number three. Let 1 and 3 fight. I mean, don't just give these motherfuckers the belt so they can be labeled as an email champion or you didn't fight for that champion, man. That shit just fair. Like BF said, he said 1,000%. He agreed. That's just logic, man. That'll cut all that bullshit out. But since, man, I'm telling y'all, man, WBC is fucking up boxing, dude. If we don't get that franchise belt up out of there, man, the sport we all love and shit like that, they gonna just keep fucking it up, man. Everybody should be like the IBF. If they can't change, fuck the WBC, WBO, let everybody be like the IBF. How about that? How about that, J.A.? Everybody should have the same rules like the IBF. That'll stop all that shit. Butter, what would you do? Okay, I can respect that then. Yeah. What if everybody was like the IBF, J.A., Deontay, Mark? If all the sanctioned body was like the IBF, boy, Boston would be so motherfucking good, boy. I tell you, we'd be drooling over watching that shit if everybody was like the IBF. Remember, the IBF, they strip Canelo ass. You know what I mean? They ain't playing. the IBF don't play that bullshit, man. That's why I don't understand how they let Triple G hold on to that belt so long, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, man. How they let this dude hold on that belt so long? Because the IBF, Julie, they don't play that shit. They give you a mandatory, you fight the mandatory. You know what I mean? And you got a certain amount of days to do it, or they taking the belt. It seems like Triple G done had that belt forever. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, man. I don't know. I said Devin should go the IBF route. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Man, that IBF don't bullshit her. True, IBF don't play around. Exactly. Hey, man, everybody had the IBF rules. Man, Boston would be so great. Boston would be so great, man. And just because, Mauricio, the green belt is the most luxurious belt in the world. Everybody wants the green belt and all this bullshit, man. Whatever, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. I just don't understand, but what the fuck they be having them meeting for in Mexico? They just talk about who we gonna make fight, what mandatories we gonna make. They need the WBA, the WBO, the IBF. They all need to jump on WBC and say, look, you need to make some changes. Or we're gonna try our best to find a way to get you up out of here because you fucking up boxing, Mauricio, in this franchise and all this other bullshit. You be trying to declare the silver belt, the orange and pink belts, and all this bullshit, man. We need to get you up out of here, man. We need to get you up out of here. They need to make them change, man. Because if they don't do nothing, I don't understand why they be having them meetings in Mexico and they not changing nothing with the WBC, man. The green belt rule the world, we need to change it. The most strategic belt should be the IBF because that's the way boxing need to go, and that's the way boxing should be. Other than that, the rest of this shit is crazy, man. So I don't know, man. I'm just saying what I feel, man, and that's how I feel, man. So hopefully we have some good fights this weekend. You know what I mean? Hopefully Lil Cruz and can hit Tank and Tank can show you guys that shit don't bother him and knock him out in about 30. At least let it go about 4 rounds, man. Know what I mean? Because he coming straight forward. That shit ain't gonna last long. It ain't gonna last long, man. But the JoJo and Devin fight, it might be a snoozer. If JoJo can't cut the ring off, it's gonna be a snoozer. Devin gonna whitewash him. So, but JoJo don't fought Gary Russell. He don't fought Tevin Farmer. So he know how to cut that ring off, man. You know what I mean? But it's up to him to get in there and bully Devin and try to make him fight. He got to bully Devin and try to make him fight. If not, it ain't going to be worth watching, man, because we all know Devin going to move around the ring, man, all day long and outbox him. Then everybody be like, oh, you see him beat the shit out of JoJo. Y'all seen that? But, yeah, man, For Butter Entertainment, man, thanks everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it, man. I'm about to go in here and watch some football, man. And I see y'all on my birthday tomorrow, man. I see y'all on my birthday tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks everybody for coming in. Peace, man.